So what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, bro? It's my first interview, so y'all a little shy. First time on camera. But what's up? Shout out to Tara. Shout out to Hot Magazines. Shout out to me. Shout out to y'all for letting me be here, man. So,
Yeah, for sure. You already know what's going down. So tell the people, where did you grow up at?
I'm from originally. I'm from the east side, but moved from the east side when I was like around 6 to the north side. So the north side is where I grew up at. North side is where they told for us who I am. So everybody know me to be from the north. Wilson to be exact, Elsden. If anybody know about that way, that's where I'm from.
Okay, okay. What is your musical background?
Musical background, man, y'all don't know me yet. So right now, it's just I gotta make my history right now. I gotta make my background. I come from a team of 3 people, and that's me, my brother, and my sister. We call ourselves Team Currency, and we still TC. I'm still TC right now. It's just time done went on, and people start doing their own thing. So I'm doing my own thing. Got my older brother's managing me right now. So that's where we at with it right now.
Okay, okay, okay. So do your brother or your sister or anybody else do music as well?
Yeah, that's the other 2 in the group, but they put the music on a hold for right now. But that's the other 2 that do the music, and I got other people I collab with. It's only family that I usually collab with. So
Okay.
talent and family.
Okay, so you said you're from here, correct?
Definitely from Pittsburgh.
Okay. What other cities have you performed in?
Far as other performances in other cities wise, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't say like I did big as in Miami or anything like that. It's just been Pittsburgh right now.
Okay. Okay, PGs till you die. Musically, what are your biggest influences and who are your favorite musicians?
Where influence like what I do in music, I like to like what I do, and like I like to keep it just as authentic as I can. So it's like more so anything I've been going through at the time or anything I've been through in life, like for us like people I listen to. I kind of, I listen to like Fabulous, Big Sean, Wiz. I guess I gotta give it to him. He definitely was an influence, and basically a lot of Pittsburgh artists is like that. He's doing anything right now. I listen to them and see what the scene and what everybody like. But that's about it. Really, what I go through is what influence my music.
Okay. Do you have any favorite artists that you look up to or that inspire you?
Richie. No, but seriously, I listen. I'm influenced by like anybody that's like positive. Anybody that your music might not be the best, but I just like your movement. Like I'm like right now my influence is like Rich the Kid, like Famous Dex. Like I give it to Jimmy Whopper right now. He can get put on the status like that. It's like influencing me because he's doing something real big for the city. Who else? I was always a Wiz fan. Everybody know that's my man. Shout outs to Taylor Gang and them. Who else? That's really about it. And the people I surround myself around is what influenced me. But yeah, that's what influenced the music really. And as far as artists, there ain't really many really.
Right, which is understandable. Now, every music artist as a kid grew up listening to some album or some artist that your parents was playing, and maybe it was annoying to you back then, but it grew on you. So, what albums did you grow up listening to that you liked?
It is a pretty good question because my dad always told me. I remember actually doing this when I was like probably like 3. That's a true story. I used to go. You know how the stereo used to have like the layers of like the CD, the actual mixer and all that. Well, my little ass used to go and put the Dr. Dre the Chronic album on. I just always liked it, I guess, because it was a black CD with the Chronic symbol on it. So I would go put that on and I can't remember what track I used to put on, but I used to put on a certain track, and he said, yo, you always put on that same track. You used to mix it down, mix the buttons. But that was like a kid. But as growing up, I listened to Tupac a lot. Never really understood what he was saying until like now, but I used to like Tupac's music. I used to listen to No Limit and Cash Money and Jay-Z. I used to listen to Jay-Z and Nas. I know that's like your typical artists, but that's really who I used to listen to. I mean, they was hot back then, and that was who was only making music, and I'm from the 90s era, so that's who I listened to.
Word. Word, that's what's up, 90s. That's that's what's up. So, what do you think of the Pittsburgh music scene compared to other cities such as Atlanta, New York, Florida, etc.?
I think our city's like real versatile. I think we got like a lot of guys like that may sound like they from Chicago. We got people that may sound like they from New York. Like we got people that got like a down south look. I think really Pittsburgh, like we are like so combusted and so small that there's so many styles. So like there's not really like a style. Really like we got our own. We're just versatile. We're just all over the place with it. Really.
Right.
Like,
Right.
So I think like people are just influenced about who they hear from. Like Chicago got a big scene in the music right now. So like a lot of music sounding like on the drill type music and like. Atlanta scene, like people want to have amigos flow, like stuff like that.
Right, right. How would you describe your own style?
My style, I was thinking about that. Like, what is my style? Like, I'd like to call my music like the new school type music. Like, my music's fun, man, and it's just real. Like it really unpredictable. Really, like I can come up with something that can probably make you cry. I can come up with something that you want to have sex with your girl with or something like that. Or I can come up with something like some real stuff that like a street dude can relate to. Like so, I don't know. I just kind of call my style just like it's really unorthodox.
Okay, okay. And who did you collaborate with yet so far?
Collaboration? I'm just right now. It's just the family right now. It's really like I just like a lot of talent off like a lot of cousins, like a lot of like half cousins and stuff like that. And it's really the family I'm with right now. Like I got my cousin. He go by A. My homie, my other little cousin named he go by Drosa. My brother he go by Cash. My sister go by Euro. Rather than that, these are all people y'all never heard of. So it's just like family right now. Like anybody, I can't really think of. I made a song with a dude named Lil Jizz before from the West Side. Miss Tara, she's supposed to send me a song. Like
Whoops.
I'm gonna say my cousin Detroit Jackson. I'm still waiting on a collab with him. That's my people's. That's about it. For real.
Okay. So you're moving.
Yeah,
you're
I'm trying, y'all.
In what ways has your newest music changed from when you first started?
I used to try to. I'll be honest with y'all. I couldn't find myself like back in 2009 and stuff. Like that's when like I really started getting serious with the music. It's like 2009. Like when that's the year I graduated from high school. So I was real influenced by Wiz Khalifa, and it was too much of it. Like so I started to sound like him. So it's like as I as I got older and stuff like now I'm 25 years old right now. So pretty much I done found my own style and I don't know. I sound like me now. Like it changed because like the growth in the music, like the stuff I talk about now. Like I talk about like stuff that may make you think a little more now. They ain't more like it's little kiddie rhymes as I called them back in the day. So like now, my whole style changed. Like my like the way I sound on the track. Like this, I just hear like it's real transparent. I like my new style.
Right. Hey, growth. That's the whole point of it is growth.
Yeah.
What are the main inspirations for the lyrics that you write or the songs that you write?
Yeah, my life basically like I said, my music is like it's not no stories or nothing like that, but it's always like it's always like a line. Each line in my song is like 80% of it. I say 90. It's like stuff I done went through and stuff like that. You know, everybody add their extra entertainment on their music, but I would like to keep mine as authentic as I can. So anything that comes that you hear from is something I either went through, been through, about to do, thinking about. So it's really all me.
Right, for sure. What will be your dream venue in which you want to perform at? Or dream city that you want to perform at?
I want to hit a couple cities. I want to go to California. I want to go to Atlanta. I'm going to Miami, but not in music. But I like any like major city. Like, you know, the more exposure I can get in any other city, it's like, you know, the more growth we can all get up the city out too as well. Because I feel like I got like a different side of the music I want to bring to the table. So I think I wanted to perform in any major city, like anywhere, man, anywhere I can put my feet in. That's what we got.
Right, for sure. That's the best way to think and be, for sure. And last but not least, where can people follow you on social media if they aren't already?
Alright, guys. Facebook, I'm under Richie Porter. That's me. SoundCloud, you can go find me under TC Rich Porter. Y'all can get that 4050 mixtape. That's on Dat Piff and SoundCloud. So you can just search up 4050 and you'll see that. That's Richie and my cousin Lava Man. And what else? Don't got Twitter no more. I don't do Twitter. Kind of account got deleted. IG, it's the same name, Richie Porter. Y'all can catch me on there too. I'll be on IG. What else can you find music at? And we on Reverb Nation. You can type in 10 Currency. We on the Reverb Nation. A lot of more stuff. Everybody else got their music on, but yeah, I mean, I got some videos, man. We about to start shooting on the way, so we'll have the videos on YouTube for y'all guys. Y'all can add me on PlayStation. I play on PlayStation, man. I'm Rich Porter 365 on there, so you know you can come catch a 2K, man, whooping or whatever y'all want to do, man. And yeah, that's it, man. You catch me. Hit me up. Features. We want to do features for anybody. I don't care who's out there. I want to do features for anybody. And yeah, man, contact, man. Definitely get that 4050 though.